Hi, welcome my favorite degenerates. How you doing? Welcome to Searching in Fearless Tarot. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can always contact me via Instagram. All that information will be in the description box below. Let's just get a general reading of what's going on with you, Libra. How are you doing? Leo and Mercury. Trying to take a chance on things. Communicate something that might be a little bit of a risk. Putting yourself out there into the limelight. Expressing your gifts. Okay. You could be wanting to grow something with somebody. Or you could be in a marriage where you feel like you're not, you're being shut out. But I feel like for a lot of you, you're going after somebody. This could be somebody that you feel like could be the mother or father of your children. This could be somebody that you want to be the mother or father of your children, or is the mother and father of your children. But with the King of Swords, it's like you're being shut out. You're not going towards it the way that you want to go towards it. Okay, there's a lot of inner judgment about this victory that you want with the Nine of Pentacles. It's like you're coming into a place of financial stability. You may not quite be there yet, but you're willing to share it with somebody. But there's a lot of inner judgment about this victory that you want. Some of you could be having financial difficulties, becoming a leader, feeling like your hard work isn't paying off, wondering if you can create a legacy for yourself. You may be going into it a little bit too with many expectations. This could be something from the past that happened to you, where this individual, you didn't see the possibility with this person. You didn't see what this person could bring to the table until recently, maybe. And so that's why there's some shame behind it. Wow, you really feel blocked. Like this person is completely cutting you off. But you show up as the Emperor, regardless, in the positive position. So there's determination here. There could possibly be a past where this was somebody that you connected with or became friends with, or maybe it was even a friends with benefits situation, and that situation is come and gone. And now you're seeing the person in a different light, but they've already cut you out. Yep, first house and 11th house. We're talking about circle of friends, associations, freedoms. First house talks about the way that you are, the way that you present yourself to other people. They want you to find strength in this, and they want you to know that there's a real possibility. I feel like there's a lot of negative thinking associated with the shame. It's like you have the strength to do this, but you don't feel like it's... Hanged Man talks about sacrificing things in order to get what you want. Hanged Man is a position where you're in limbo, but you know where you're going. You have a feeling, or you have faith in where you're going. There is battle between that, though. There is a battle inside between whether to stay, whether to go, what to do. I feel like there's a lot of little projects that are brewing for you that maybe aren't bringing the results or the success or the accolades or public recognition that you want. And maybe there's a feeling of, I'm not good enough. Like you're so close, you're on the precipice of this thing, and there's this fear holding you back. even though you have everything you need and you know that. And you get frustrated with yourself. You get frustrated with this inner judgment. It's like, what the hell? You know, I've never had this before. You're dreaming of a future. Dreaming of the possibilities. I feel like this has to do with money and people for you. Okay, what is the guidance? What's the guidance for Libra at this time? Whoa, too many cards. What is the guidance for Libra at this time? I feel like a lot of it is negative thinking. They really want you to heal. They really want you to heal this scenario. I don't know what you've tried or how you've tried to talk to this individual, but they come up as the Queen of Cups. Okay, this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for some of you. Or major Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio placements. They're saying, though, that if you unblock your heart, if you unguard your heart, that this does lead to healing. I feel like if this person does come from the past, there's a reason why they've been on your mind. I feel like a lot of the shame that you're feeling is projections of what other people have told you about yourself that you haven't reconciled with. Maybe there are associations with people that you feel like are unfinished, or you feel like you took advantage of somebody, or you took advantage of people, or people feel like you took advantage of them because you weren't forthright or communicating something to the nth degree. But at the same time, I feel like this Queen of Cups, or this person that you have in mind, Queen of Cups could be a masculine as well. This is beautiful, Libra. Give yourself credit. Oh my goodness, this is freaking great. Okay, so with the Five of Swords, this talks about winning at all costs in the positive position. In the negative position, this talks about somebody who is coming back from that, learning from that, acknowledging that, going towards their purpose, right? I think that this is scary for you, though, because you've been in this Five of Swords position. I feel like you've gotten a lot of wake-up calls. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, wake-up calls. You've gotten a lot of wake-up calls in the past 2, 3, maybe 4, even 5 years, right? And that's leading to this healing. That's leading to the healing heart. That's leading to the 10 of Cups. That's leading to the family that you want. This person is on your mind because they're a divine counterpart, or they're somebody that you have a very strong soul tie to. If they're coming up as Queen of Cups in the positive position, they're probably a very compassionate person that's willing to discuss these things. This person could have possibly healed this and moved on, and now there's something different, and that's why you're feeling like it's cut off. You're manifesting for this to come together. Why are you the Queen of Swords reversed, though? Empress comes up again, baby. And don't worry, the roles can be reversed, okay? This can be male, female, non-binary, it doesn't matter. When I'm talking about masculine and feminine, I'm just talking about the different energies that all of us represent. So the masculine in me would be me taking charge, making videos, putting myself out there into the limelight and being the leader that I was meant to be, that I was born to be. The feminine side of me would be waiting to get the results that I'm looking for, observing the environment around me and understanding and reading the room so that I can act accordingly, figuring out how I want to show up, processing things through my heart. That's the feminine aspect, okay? So being more emotionally aware of the environment around you. So these aspects are in everybody, feminine and masculine. What's happening here is I think that you found your divine feminine. And you're manifesting a situation to get them to talk. Both of you aren't talking. Both of you are being stubborn right now. Both of you. But this comes in as a Two of Cups position. I feel like this is an odd scenario for you. I feel like this is something you've never encountered before, or makes you feel very uncomfortable or awkward. But you the damn magician. You got everything you need to move forward. I feel like if this is the Queen of Cups, though, what you're most scared of is the vulnerability. The vulnerability that this involves, the commitment this involves. card literally split in half right there. It's like you're being split into two different worlds. I feel like you guys are going through an ego death right now. If you don't know what an ego death is, an ego is basically our personality. It's how we present ourselves to others, right? It's wanting to be that strong, vibrant, financially abundant individual that can take care of everything themselves. That the ego is what keeps us safe. So for example, if you're thinking about approaching this person and the ego is like, no, we know what happened in the past. We already know the story is going to repeat itself. And your soul is basically saying, no, we don't know how this is going to repeat itself. And maybe I don't want to stay safe. Maybe this individual is better for my healing and working and growing more towards, but it's like it's a battle between both, right? So this ego death is happening and these things are coming to light and coming to the surface for you to process them, okay? For you to move forward and expand in a future that you've never known before. And that might be a little bit scary, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't go there. I feel like this was meant for you and you know this and you've been processing it for a while. There could be a little bit of grass is greener on the other side. But if anything, I feel like clarity is needed. I feel like conversation is needed. And I feel like you are right on the cusp of this wheel about to be turning and coming in as the Knight of Wands to get your damn home, because you're realizing that your home is not where you are located. It is within your heart. And it might be with this person. And that's pretty special. So don't block yourself from an amazing relationship. This could be a friendship too. This doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but I feel like you guys are really on the fence. Forgive yourselves for the shame that happened prior. Forgive yourselves. Forgive the younger version of you that didn't know any better, okay? Please, please, please pat yourself on the back when you show up for yourself. I feel like you haven't gotten the redemption that you've wanted with other people as well. I feel like you haven't gotten this recognition. This could be coming from like a past drug addiction. This could be coming from a past alcohol addiction. This could be coming from past behaviors that just didn't serve you, right? And led to pretty bad consequences. And it's like you want so badly to redeem yourself and you want to do it so quick. But the reason why you're not redeeming yourself or you're not feeling fully processed in those situations or feeling like you can close that chapter is because the redemption is not with them, it's within you. That's where the focus needs to be. It's not about how other people see you or look at you. It's about you and feeling like you're okay and knowing your story and being okay with yourself and letting the shame down and saying, yeah, I messed up, but I did the best I could with what I had at the time. I'm going to do better today. Today is a new day. I'm going to do better. And I feel like you're doing that. I feel like you're moving forward into that. Please, please, please just be careful. I know that some of you, things may happen very instantaneously for you, or things may happen very quick. Some of you may have Jupiter in the first house, or for that. It's okay that they're not happening right now. You're being told to be patient for a reason, but please trust where you're at, because where you're at is beautiful. You're coming into a position of leadership. You're coming into that love that you want to find, that you've wanted to find for so damn long. And really it starts with you. And then it ends with them. I think that this person is willing to communicate. I think that this person is willing to talk. This person could also be a business associate as well. Doesn't necessarily have to be. And when I said divine counterpart earlier in the reading, when I say business associate, I'm talking like John and Paul from the Beatles, business associate, like somebody who you just get this massive creative wave of ideas. They want you to keep the faith as you're in hermit mode right now and you don't really feel like you can communicate that much, but there's a lot of things that you're going to be overcoming very, very soon. So when you do, and you feel the need to open up to this certain person or individual, or at least you want to have an amends talk or whatever, do it. I promise you won't be disappointed. Do it. Okay? All right. Maybe even write a letter. Writing a letter might be easier for you, actually. If you write a letter, it might be a lot. You might not stumble on your words as much. or a text message or an email or whatever, just to get the ball rolling, just to get things started, okay? What a reading. I love you guys. And you guys are beautiful, courageous. I don't need to tell you that. You already know that. Just make sure that you're listening to your authenticity. Make sure you're listening to your heart. I feel like you guys are so brave and you've gone through so many excursions. It's like, be brave enough to be you, because that's the bravest thing you could ever do. Be yourself. Be authentic. And when you're that way and you move through the world in that way, you'll find things a lot easier and a lot less resistance. So anyways, I love you. Until next time, Libras. Bye.